Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in my last video, I talked about how we can use LLM Vision integrated with Google Nest Doorbell. In this video, we will look into how we can further this use of LLM Vision to identify people at your front door. So the motivation behind doing this video is because I noticed that there is there's insufficient documentation on how we can use this Remember Me feature. I think it's just briefly described on the website that you can use it to analyze files and also use memory to provide some context to Vision. However, they didn't really go into detail how this is done. I've tried several things, and today I'll share with you what I've done and what are the results. So without further ado, I will now go into my Home Assistant. As you can remember, the video ended off with how I show you my AI doorbell automation works. So you have to ensure that the use memory feature is turned on, and this will help whatever you are doing later on be effective in this automation that you have set up. So there are two things you have to do. One is you have to set up the images for LLM Vision to consume. Okay, so how you can do that is you go to your file editor, and then you go to your www folder. You can go to LLM Vision and you can upload some MP4 images or MP4 videos of people you wish to be identified. It can be yourself, your family, or even some people that you wish to track whenever they are at your front door. So you have to name it specifically so that you know the exact file path and file name that you want the feature to refer to. Next, you go into the scripts, and then you create a new script, and the script should always should be something like that. You can click on add action, and within the add action you can type LLM Remember Me, and it will trigger. You can click on add, and once that's done you will see something like that. So the event title could be anything, and you have to tell LLM Vision what he is looking at for this image path which you have saved the MP4 to. So for example, this is a short video clip of me, and the rest is not very relevant. And then once that is done, you can go back to your Google AI doorbell automation, and make sure you add this within your AI doorbell automation. So whenever a doorbell event is triggered, it will show LLM Vision the entire set of data which you have prepared. Okay, so that's what I've done, and now I'm going to share some of the results. So basically it managed to identify my family, myself, my wife, and my kids, but it's not always consistent. These are the two instances where it managed to, and this is because there are limitations to this feature. Because I use only like 5 images of myself, the more image you use of yourself and your family and people you wish to identify, it will be better in terms of recognition. And basically Google doesn't store any of your images, or basically I'm not sure if they store, but basically it will only be there for a short period of time. So the reason why I included the Remember Me trigger in every single one of the doorbell events every single one of the doorbell events should trigger the Remember Me feature is because I want it to be sure that it always has that context present when it is before it analyzes my doorbell image. So I'm not sure if your database is too extensive, it will take longer. So that's something I haven't tried. But if you have tried, maybe you can let me know in the comments. And the last point is that because the image is the data is not always consistent, because sometimes my front door could be bright, sometimes it could be dark. I stay in public housing, the lighting outside is not controlled by me. The image I upload might not be able to effectively match the current event, which is why the output is not as consistent. But I believe that once I manage to make this consistent, there is a world of possibilities out there. Basically, you can even get Home Assistant to do other automations upon recognizing you at the front door. So I do think there's a lot of potential here, but currently I think this feature is limited to as such. If you try other things and you manage to achieve even better results, do leave them in the comments. I'll be very interested to find out. And so that's all for the video today. Thank you for watching. If it helped you, please leave a like and subscribe.